We've all encountered that individual in the wild who thinks that they are entitled. Everything in this entire world is designed to delight them and only them. These are the Karen Chronicles, and we're going to read these reviews from individuals. It has nothing to do with the name Karen. It's about an attitude and a lifestyle.
Oh, Dave, it's more than an attitude. This is a movement. This is a groundswell of ideology that is coming together on the internet to ruin people who do not delight these Karens and Darrens every single service-related whim.
This first one is from Fogo de Chao in Las Vegas, 4.6 out of 5 stars, 6,317 reviews.
They're bots.
No, actually, no.
They're all bots.
No, it's not. This is a very popular place. Brazilian Steakhouse.
So the way, if you're not familiar, because it does lean into the review here, if you're not familiar, when you go to a Brazilian steakhouse, they have like the buffet that you go get your food at, which is salad bar and some other light stuff, and then they come around with these giant swords with meat on it, and they just give it to you. And
They're the meat masters.
They're the meat
Give me
masters.
that meat sword.
Yeah. But this particular Karen wasn't exactly sure how it worked and did not have a great experience. But first, let's just kind of set the table with Janet's review. Janet G said 5 out of 5. Beautiful place to go and dine. The food is amazing and it tastes so delicious. I would definitely recommend.
Oh, nice.
Sarah K said 5 out of 5. Unforgettable experience. This is my first Brazilian steakhouse and it did not disappoint. They give you plenty of meat options and they are constantly coming around to offer you more.
Sounds like heaven to me.
My favorite part of the Brazilian steakhouses is how all of the dudes wear pirate pants.
Why? Is
Dude,
that?
those are hammer pants, Dave.
Hammer pants,
Hammer
pirate pants.
pants.
I mean, very similar. Karen did not have a great experience. Said 1 out of 5 stars. This was the worst experience I've had at a restaurant ever. We went on October 2nd to celebrate a birthday for a party at 10. The server did not explain how the food works. They just told us they were bringing appetizers. But what we didn't know is that the appetizers weren't free. They charged us over $400 for the appetizers, and our bill was over $1,500. I will never patronize this restaurant ever. We received poor service, and the food wasn't even good. Do not go to this restaurant.
Where are the appetizers ever free, Karen?
I mean, really, anywhere.
Anywhere.
Anywhere USA, appetizers are not free.
TGI Fridays does not get. If any place on earth was going to give like free appetizers, it would be TGI Fridays.
Unless you got that coupon, then they're free.
Maybe. They're being sued right
Audrey,
now.
I think you'll appreciate this one. This is a gentleman who had an encounter with a female bartender who did not delight him. This is a Darren review. This is the Chiba Hut in Albuquerque, New Mexico. 4.6 out of 5, 1,344 reviews.
Chiba Hut is fire.
It is.
I do love a Chiba Hut.
KDC said went here on a whim and it was delicious. The subs were fresh and quickly brought out. Miguel H said 5 out of 5, absolutely the best sandwich I've had in the ABQ area and the best bar serving cocktails and beer. Thank you, Chiba Hut. Darren G, again, not delighted, said 1 out of 5 stars. I love Chiba Hut so much. I come here all of the time, no matter who is working and the vibe inside. I've always praised this place to all of my friends. But as of recently, I've had stale treatment from the bartender, Gabby. I usually try to keep to myself, but for some reason, I feel disrespected. Today, I was also bumped into very roughly when I tried to chat with her and received dirty looks throughout my whole visit. Extremely unsatisfied. Frowny face.
Frowny face.
Hey,
You're a stalker, Karen.
Yeah.
You're a straight up stalker.
The bartender doesn't owe you anything.
And it's a sub place, man. Like, just be happy they have beer there. This is not your local dive bar.
True that.
For real. Like, no, you're...
It's a Chiba Hut at 1 o'clock on a Tuesday afternoon. Relax. You're not getting laid.
Do you think that a lot of the bartenders really hate having to make small talk conversation with people who are at the bar?
It's
With
one thing if
dudes
it
like
is
this.
like a dive bar or if it's late at night and it's busy because it's limited. But if it's like not that busy and it's like 2:30 on a Wednesday.
You're forced.
Yes, and just like this guy just sitting there heavily breathing, wanting to talk. Go away, Darren. Ugh. And finally, let's head to Winona, Mississippi. Never been. Sure is lovely.
Winona?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
This is the subway there. It's got 4 out of 5 stars, 136 reviews.
How? I mean, 136 reviews. 136 people have gone to Subway in Winona.
And thought I should leave a review.
Hey,
but those are bought.
No, they are not. This is just it's a poppin' establishment.
That's
those
right.
are all friends and family.
Lucy M said 5 out of 5. Really nice, clean facility, great bathrooms, and great service. The girl knew how to make a sandwich.
Okay.
High praise.
Sounds great.
That girl knew how to make a sandwich.
Yeah.
She belongs in the kitchen.
You would almost even
That's
call
what
her.
I just heard.
You'd almost even call her an artist.
A sandwich artist. That's
right.
Cheyenne E said 5 out of 5. Best Subway sandwich I've ever had. It was prepared exactly how I asked, without any attitude or impatience.
Well,
I like that your bar is so low that you expect to get attitude when you order your sub.
I feel like I get attitude every time.
Do
I feel
you?
like that's just part of the.
That's part of the experience.
thing.
That's the Subway
I
experience.
know what I'm gonna get.
Yeah. Karen R. said 1 out of 5 stars. The rude staff acted like they hated their jobs. How could you hate a job? The food was cold and the lady behind the counter was lazy. When I asked for our steak and bacon strips to be heated up, well, guess what? She gave me more attitude and said the wrap that I ordered would be hard. I talked to the owner over the phone about her attitude, and he didn't even seem to care and didn't offer me anything to make things right. I left without eating because there is no way I'll hand over my hard-earned cash with so much disrespect at a Subway.
this owner is the real MVP. The fact that he's not giving in to this Karen and he's backing his employees.
That's right.
This is why this is the highest rated Subway in Mississippi.
4.0 out of 5.